My name is Ann Dietrich, maiden name King. Well, in LST in Japan, he had command of minesweeper, an LST, and a destroyer. And the LST was home ported in Japan. That was early on when ships were home ported. Oh, the LST was the Whitfield County. That ship was a new experience for a naval officer who spends his career at sea trying not to run aground. But with that ship, you had to learn to drive it up on the beach. And so that was always a little hard for my husband. Now they do it, it's a very common process. But he was already out there. He was XO in a destroyer in the Western Pacific, and I was where was I? Long Beach. And the phone rang, and it was a detailer from the Navy Department, from Bupers, saying, "Mrs. Dietrich," said, "are you sitting down?" And I said, "No, but I will." I scared me for a minute. And I said, "No, I'll sit down." And he said, "Well, I want to tell you I've just put orders for your husband from the ship he is in to take command of an LST. It's home ported in the Western Pacific, home ported in Japan." So, and that was unusual for a detailer to call in a dependent, a wife. They didn't normally do that. They may do it now, but they certainly didn't then, usually. But that was nice of him. So I had to figure out how to get us out there, get passports and all the children safely to Japan. And we did. And we'd been there 2 days, and my husband went off with his ship again. He took command. It was an emergency situation. The commanding officer had Kanto Plains asthma, which was a scary kind of thing from the bad air there, and it wasn't uncommon. And they had lost a Navy wife, so if anybody developed that, they were sent home. So he took over that ship. Oh, well, at the first, we had 2 tours there, and the first tour was, it was all fun and wonderful, but not always easy. And the quarters were not wonderful. They were jerry-built by the Army right after World War II. And, but we had lots of help. Because one day I sat in my living room on this funny old furniture. You couldn't take your own furniture. We took small things, but and I looked around and said, "Oh, I have a maid who's in the kitchen cooking, and I have a young man outside washing the windows, and there was a woman upstairs sewing for me." And Bo was just a lieutenant commander then, I guess, and we didn't get much pay. You know, Navy pay was pretty skinny pickings then. So wow, this is a lap of luxury. And it was sort of fun. And we were right in with a lot of nice Navy neighbors.